Be sure to check out Big Boy Collectibles for all your G.I. Joe action figure needs. Whether it's vintage or new, Big Boy Collectibles has it. Check them out at bigboycollectibles.com.
What's up, everyone? ODC, that's me here, and I'm back with another action figure review. Today's review, we're going to take a look at the G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra Dusty action figure, and he is the Desert Combat Specialist. Dusty is one of my favorite characters, along with Beachhead and Lowlight and Duke. Those are probably my top four, and I would say they're all probably tied for first. I'm going to be honest with you. I've always just been, I don't know, Dusty was my first G.I. Joe I ever owned as a child. So I kind of have an attachment to him, but I also dig his character too. This is the reason why I got into Pursuit of Cobra, to be honest with you, was this figure. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest version of Dusty I've ever seen, and one of the best G.I. Joe action figures, I think, out there to date. Overall, just a very well done figure. Really good packaging here. It's your typical Pursuit of Cobra packaging. He does come with some accessories, but we'll get to that in a second. Flipping around to the back, he's got his file card, so if you want to pause that and read it, go ahead. And then we have a nice little diorama piece here with Dusty, and it looks like an alley viper, which he would probably be not in the right situation there. I would say city. If he was in the city, he'd probably belong in there. But we also have some other troopers. It looks like a HISS tank right there. So some pretty cool stuff. Nice little desert battle scene, I guess. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get Dusty out of package, and we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back with Dusty out of packaging, and this is everything that he comes with, including his file card. He's got some barbed wire right here, which is actually a really nice touch that he comes with. He comes with a separate head, which is just a not a helmet, but it is a helmet head, but he does have his eyes included in there, which looks pretty cool. It's kind of like almost like a hooded mask, and then he comes with you know what? I'm not sure 100% what this is, but it looks like almost the updated version of a FAMAS, but not really, because it's not a bullpup, so I guess I take that back. Not really sure what this is, to be honest with you. And then he comes with another assault rifle right here. But this, like I said, guys and girls, this is one of the best G.I. Joe action figures made. And I'm so happy that it's one of my favorite characters. It does come with a removable helmet. So he comes with, I believe, 6 accessories total, including the removable goggles here. So there's that. And if you want to take a closer look at his face, he does actually have some dust and dirt on his face here. Looks really cool. And don't worry, I'll get to the cape in a second, but the cape makes perfect sense if you think about it. The head is removable. You can take the head off, like so. And if you want to also remove this, if you're not a fan of this, but trust me, by the time I explain the cape, you'll be a fan of it. You can remove it if you want, and it just shows his web gear underneath. Let me just take this little assault rifle off. I really dig the sculpt of his web gear here, or armor, I should say. It looks really good. I dig the this ammo belt, and he's kind of got almost armor on the sides. Looks pretty cool. Dig the knee pads. The boots look good. Really great attention to detail on these boots. It's even got some weathering on the boots, just like his face here. Let me get in close with the face. As you can see, there's some dust and dirt and debris on his face. It looks really, just really awesome. And if you want to peg this other helmet on with, let's just put his, a lot of people for some reason, don't like this helmet on him, or don't like this head, I should say. But I think it looks good, and I think it makes perfect sense. It's almost like a filtration device or something to keep his face safe from all the the desert environment. He actually has some speckled paint going on his arms here, as you can see right there. me get this out of the way. As you can see right there on each arm too. Man, they really showed some love to Dusty with this action figure. This is the definitive Dusty action figure to get, and I have them all. So, okay, now explaining the cape, it makes sense when you think about it. If you're in the desert, and you're walking, or if you're lying down, now, I was an airsoft sniper. I wasn't a real steel sniper, but I understand. I get it. If this guy's lying down, let's say Dusty's lying down, and he's in the sand, this is another way to not detect his gear here, or his pants, or his boots. It's something to camouflage him while he's in the sand, whether he's sniping or just doing some sort of covert ops or recon on a squad or something like that, on a Cobra or something. So to me, it makes sense. It's also a dust collector, so it doesn't get all of his gear too dirty or dusty or dusty. But it makes sense when you think about it. It really does, and I think it looks fantastic. I don't care if people hate it. I love it. It looks good. Looks good? Good. That's a new word for the day. Good. Look it up. But he can hold his other assault rifle right here. It's a smaller one, but it's compact. But Dusty never really had. I mean, he walked around with a FAMAS for ages. But I dig him with this little one right here. This looks really cool. Oops, knocked his goggles off. Kind of have to maneuver it a little bit to get his hand in there, but once he's got it, he's got a good grip on it. So there's no issue there. And as you saw in the beginning, you can hold it with two hands. As far as his articulation does go, his head can swivel, full 360 rotation if you wanted to. It can't really look up too well, but it does look, it doesn't really look down that well either. So it just kind of sits there eye level, but it does at least sit eye level. The arms go up, they go down, full 360 rotation. He does have a single bend at the elbow. Really good range of motion though. Also a swivel at the wrist. And even though he doesn't have a hinge there, it's one of the better hands for G.I. Joe, because he does grip everything really, really tight, which is good, which is really good if you're a G.I. Joe collector. And both hands, too, are really tight. He does have a swivel at the waist, and kind of just a swivel at the diaphragm joint, I should say. He does have T-joint hips, which go out, and these pads right here are these, I guess I could call them shields or whatever you want to call them, some sort of dust pad. They actually are a pliable plastic right here, so they do go out and then the legs go forward. Double jointed knees, ankle hinge, and a swivel. So, yeah, I mean, wow. I really dig this figure a lot, and it's not just because you're just, I mean, I know, oh, you're just saying that because this is your favorite character. No, this is a good figure, and if you don't believe me, you can look up other reviews on this guy too, and it's pretty much a consensus that it's one of the best. In my eyes, I want to say my favorite Pursuit of Cobra figure. It's arguable, I guess, if you want to. But I still really like this other head, and the barbed wire is pretty cool touch too. It's just a gray plastic. So, but it's nice to have. It's pretty cool. I like it. But overall, yeah, definitely a 2 thumbs up here. I would definitely recommend you pick up Pursuit of Cobra Dusty. What are you still doing? Why are you still watching this? Go buy them. Go now. Don't hit the back button or click out of this and go buy them. What are you doing? Why are you still watching this? Go buy them. Don't listen to me. Go buy them. Well, listen to me, but don't keep listening to me talk. Go buy them. But before you go, check out BigBoyCollectibles.com for all your G.I. Joe needs. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.